Live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello everyone, I'm Greg Debler. This is Fox 12 Now. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. If it's your first time watching, we're here every weekday covering a wide range of topics. And today, though, we are talking about something pretty original. I'm talking about the Portland Pickles. Yes, you all know them. You love them. You've seen their social media accounts. You've seen their different promo nights. So many different original things that they bring in entertainment here all the time throughout the summer, including where we're going right now. We are joined. I'm just going to pull this up. You don't need to see me. You need to see this. As you can see right there, joining us, we have Parker Huffman, general manager of the Portland Pickles, along with Dillon the Pickle himself, right here on the show. Obviously relaxing in some tubs right there. And Parker, can you just explain to us a little bit about what's going on here and what we are watching right now?
Yeah, absolutely. We're sitting here at the new spa experience that was curated by Dillon and our amazing partners at 10 Barrel Brewing. So tonight we're offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, something that's never been done in a sports venue, where fans will, we have two lucky fans that have been selected from their online submissions on our website, and they will be spending the entire game submerged in a bath full of pub beer. It's going to be a full spa experience. We've got the cucumbers, we've got the facial creams, and Dillon's going to be servicing them all night. Definitely dropping off some pub beers for them as well. So once in a lifetime opportunity that we're doing here on 10-cent beer night. So it's going to be a big night tonight at Parker Stadium.
And this is, you're going to be submerged in beer. So that thing's going to be full of pub beer that
That's
you're going to be dumping in there. Now, what are the, can I ask what the medicinal benefits of are that? Or, you know, how is this, does it exfoliate the skin? You know, what exactly are we looking for there?
Yeah, you know, I'm no scientist, but I have been told that it is indeed something that can be very, very good for the skin, exfoliation, etc. So, yeah, I mean, it's, believe it or not, this is beer baths and spas are actually becoming a big thing, especially over in Europe. And we saw that catching on, so we decided to bring it here to Walker Stadium.
I mean, always the trendsetters, you know, the Portland Pickles, and clearly picking up on, you know, what's going on that in Europe. I always think it's a very European experience to go to a Portland Pickles game. So this does make a lot of sense.
That's exactly right. You know, at the end of the day, we want to provide a unique experience and a fun experience for our fans. And teaming up with 10 Barrel and Pub Beer this year has been a lot of fun, and they are totally aligned with us on that front. So it was a no-brainer for us.
So you have the two fans that have won. Now, will the rest of the audience, the spectators, will they be able to see them in their beer bath?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're going to be right here. I mean, they're going to be right here in the right field corner all night long. So they'll be able to interact with fans, and we'll see how long they make it. The goal is for our two fans to spend the entire game here. You know, if they have to bow out, then we may have to find a substitute. But yeah, they're going to be here all night long.
So I'm not going to ask too many questions on this, but so the goal is for someone to sit in the beer bath for the entire game without getting out while drinking more beer.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Okay, all right. I'm going to let the imagination go on that one. So, so should someone make it through the entire, you have your two lucky fans who have made that, and should they make it all the way through, I understand there's like a special reward for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to give it away, but there's going to be special experiences involved. It's gonna be a whole Portland Pickles prize package that they're going for. So we'll definitely make it worth their time.
And Dillon's pointing at himself there as maybe the special prize that could be awarded. You know, and you did mention that Dillon will be there to service the beers throughout the game.
Yes, that's correct. Service the beers. I don't know if he's going to want to be given, you know, foot massages or whatnot, but I'm not going to rule anything out for Dillon.
Right. I mean, that's all part of the care package. And again, you know, very European. So for the Pickles, you know, I did want to bring this up too. You know, you do have some other pretty original promo nights coming up, including a Simpsons night that I
Yeah.
believe that's coming up next week, I think, if I have the date wrong. I'm not sure, but tell us about the Simpsons night that's coming up.
Yeah, I believe it's Tuesday the 23rd. But yeah, we're going to be celebrating all things The Simpsons. And, live in Springfield. We're playing the Springfield Drifters that night. We've got some special guests coming out that are, involved with The Simpsons. And so, yeah, all things Simpsons. We would encourage people to dress up, paint themselves yellow if they want. Yeah, that's going to be a good time. Also, coming up later this month, Space Picks 2 should definitely be on people's radar. We started with Space Picks 1 last year, where we launched a pickle to the moon. And we are now, we've been working for a whole year to have the rocket launch be bigger and better than last year. And our goal is to reach Uranus. Okay. So it's definitely one to be on someone's radar.
Very interplanetary experience there. All right. Okay, so that's coming up here, yeah, again, later with the Portland Pickles and your original promo nights. And I do have to say, this is, if you haven't been to a Pickles game, it is a very uniquely Portland experience combined with, the European feel of a beer bath. And this is all happening tonight. So for people coming out there for tonight's game, and again, if you're watching now here live on Thursday, for people coming out tonight, what can they expect? The general spectators who are not going to be sitting in the beer bath.
I mean, they can expect, all of the classic things that are involved with the Portland Pickles experience. All of our on-field promotions from Dizzy Bat to pickle juice jugging contests. It's going to be a sold-out night tonight. We're sold out online. There's going to be a limited number of standing room only tickets available. So it's going to be a packed house and a lot of fun. And it's a huge league game for us. This is a makeup game with the Richfield Raptors from a rainout earlier on. And we're currently fighting with them for some playoff positioning. So this is a big one.
So there's a lot on the line and 2 people in a beer tub. So plenty of things there. Standing room only tickets, though, sounds like a few available, maybe if you get lucky for this one. But Portland Pickles and, Parker and Dillon, I want to say thanks to you too for everything that, you do there. And both of you for just joining us here today. I really appreciate you being here and showcasing this. And I am looking forward to seeing the results of what happens tonight, both on the field and off.
And on all our social media channels, we'll have plenty of coverage for you. And appreciate the support from you, Greg, and hope we'll get you out here before the season ends. We got 9 league games left at home this summer, so season ends August 8th, and if anyone hasn't come out yet, they got to get on it.
I'm in. Yep, I definitely will be heading out there for a game before the end of the season. So I will see you out there. But Parker, Dillon, thank you very much, guys, for joining us. Thank you, Portland Pickles, and as you mentioned, you can follow along and everybody can see what happens there. All right, you guys have a good one. You look very relaxed.
Thank you, Greg. Yes, I am.
All right, for everybody watching again, this is Fox 12 Now. Huge thank you to Parker for helping us set that up to talk about what's going on there tonight, and we'll have to see what the results are of this. But thanks for joining Fox 12 Now. We cover a wide range of topics. If this is your first time watching, go check us out, kptv.com. Click on the Fox 12 Now tab, or of course the Fox 12 Oregon app. Lots of ways to watch all the different things that we get to cover here throughout the afternoon. But we'll sign off for right now. I'm Greg Nibbler.